Hello Airsoft Command, my name is Nathan Pyle, and today I'm going to be showing you my SWAT loadout. And so I'm going to start with my gun, and I'm going to go head to toe after that. So this is a VFC SCAR. It's full metal, and so you've got like a metal upper receiver and then a polymer lower receiver. Some of the features of it mostly come down to the stock with the adjustable cheek riser and also the folding stock, which is good for transport and also for some close quarter operations. This is a SCAR H, and so I've got obviously a 7.62 magazine. And then for the attachments, I just have like a off-brand EOTech sight, which is actually really nice because I've got 4 reticles on here, and then I just have a standard vertical grip. But I love this gun. It shoots at 324 FPS with a 25 gram BB. It's definitely the furthest shooting gun I've ever had, and it's incredibly accurate. And it's not too heavy because of the polymer, but it is a bit of a hefty gun. And this is actually the short barrel version. I just extended the barrel a little bit. It's also got really nice flip up sights, and it's just an awesome gun if you're able to get your hands on it. And it's also nice because not very many people have a SCAR H, so you can kind of stand out on the field a little bit. And then starting with my head, I have a Bravo fast helmet. It's just a nice cheap helmet. I actually modified it a little bit so that I have the adjusting wheel on the back, which is actually really nice. So I adjusted the chin strap, and then I also have some ESS glasses, which are really nice ballistic glasses, and they're tinted. And then I also have some pretty basic amplifier headphones. And then with my gloves, I just have some Mechanics Impact gloves. These are actually really old, and I have cut the fingers off, which is actually really nice, and I wish I would have done that a long time ago. And then with the plate carrier, I have a standard, just Lancer Tactical Molly plate carrier. I've got some pouches over here, which I kind of keep some tools in. And over here, I've got like just some miscellaneous stuff. I have a ton of magazines on here. I just have just a triple pouch here. And then I also have some magazines up here, which right now I'm running M4 mags. But it gives you a ton of Molly space. And I also have a Camelback on the rear side, and I highly recommend having a Camelback. Once you have a Camelback, I just think you can't go back to using a water bottle. It's just so nice just having a hose here. And then I have a little battery pouch, and then also I have a zero tolerance knife right here. This is a great plate carrier. I've been using it for years. My favorite thing about it is that you can actually remove the cummerbund, so when it's really hot, I can just air out a little bit more. And then also with my uniform, this is a True Spec combat shirt. It's really nice just to have some shoulder pockets here so I can keep my dead rag, whatnot. It's also nice just having something that's solid color because it kind of goes with everything. It's got some nice pockets here if you wanted to put elbow pads in it, or whatever. And then my pants, I have some 511 pants. These are really nice. These are the more inexpensive kind from 511, but I really like them. They have knee pad inserts, which are really nice, but since the pants are actually a tad bit too big for me, I just have just one knee pad. I like having one knee pad so that I can have just a little bit more mobility for running, since I do a lot of running. But it's nice having just one knee so I can get down and not have to worry about being on tons of rocks and roots and all that kind of stuff. And then my other knee pad I just have down here by my ankle, just in case I want it. These pants are really great. It's got lots of pockets, like it's got a little phone pocket and all the regular pockets that you would expect. It's also got like this, I don't really know what to call this, but this kind of rope type thing. And that's really nice to put a carabiner right there, and I can hang my gloves off of that. And one of my favorite things that I have for my loadout is this Condor dump pouch. I really really love this. I had a dump pouch before this one, and it was just really small, and this one obviously is huge. Like, this one could be argued is just too big, but I really love the size. I like that it's on the thigh, and so it's out of the way, but it's also very accessible. And so I've got like a big closure right here, and I've got some revision goggles, which I run with a lot in case I don't want to go with the ESS glasses. But one of the best things about it is that it's got this flap right here, and so I can actually take my mag out and I can shove it through this hole right here, and so it'll be closed, but you can still get stuff in and out. And then I also have some 511 boots, the 511 jungle boots. These are really great. It's got a lot of really great traction on them. Been wearing them for a little while now, not too long, but not too expensive, and I highly recommend them. 511 is just really great for gear. And so that is what I have for that. And then for an alternate option, for this loadout for my SWAT Team impression is this M4. This is a pretty nice basic full metal M4. This is Lancer Tactical M4. It's the Gen 2 Pro line, basically. So I've got a full metal key mod on here, which is kind of nice. I've got just a regular mid-cap magazine that came with. And I have a QRS stock, which I picked up a while ago. And I love the QRS stock. If you get a chance to get something that's not a crane stock like this came with, QRS is the way to go. And then I have a Pinty 2.5 by 10 by 40 scope on here, and so I can see my targets from far away. If they're really far, I just want to scout, I can do with a high zoom, but most of the time I keep it on 2.5 or 3 times zoom. And then I've just got like flip up sights. I've got a QD sling mount right here, and right now I'm just running with a 1-point sling, and I painted it myself. It's been worn down a good bit, which gives it a really rustic look, I think. But it's just a really great gun. It shoots .334 with a 25 gram BB. It has a really great trigger response, which I really appreciate because it has a built-in MOSFET, and that's one of the best things about this gun. This gun has better trigger response than the SCAR, but the SCAR does shoot better overall. But this is nice just for when I want to use M4 mags and be able to trade with all my friends and everything like that. Really great gun. Yeah, so this is my SWAT Team impression loadout. I hope you enjoyed this time, and I will see you next time on Airsoft Command.